start this video, check out our sponsor BOTB, where they give a car away every single week.
BOTB have given away over £30 million worth of cars since 1999 and have a guaranteed dream car winner every single week. Next week's winner will be even more special as it's their 500th. To celebrate, they've lined up 8 stunning supercars to play for, and one lucky person is guaranteed to drive away in one. Tickets cost from just £2.40 to £3.25, which is nearly 70% off the usual price. And you could win a Ferrari, Bentley, Aston Martin, Porsche, Lamborghini or a McLaren. They're throwing in £1,500 towards insurance, and there's also the chance to add a massive £20,000 cash in the boot. This competition is open worldwide, and you only have to be 16 or over to enter. So make sure you get your tickets before the competition ends at midnight on Sunday, the 10th of November. See the link below.
Welcome back to the AAA MF YouTube channel. We recently did a video of the Aventador SVJ. Click on the link to see that video. Now that was a naturally aspirated V12 from Lamborghini. So I thought it'd be interesting to see what the comparison Ferrari equivalent is, the 812 Superfast, which has a naturally aspirated V12 with 800 brake horsepower. My friend Natalie called me and said, "Do you want to drive this car?" I said, "Of course I do." They've been in previous videos with their Lamborghini Huracan Performante, the white one, and their 991 GT3 RS, and they've just added this to the collection. Doesn't it look amazing? It's got carbon everywhere, on the front, on the side sills, on the rear diffuser, on the seats, and actually all the extras are listed inside the boot. So why don't we jump inside and see what this car is all about? Come and join us. Welcome to the Ferrari 812 Superfast. Whoa! It's called Superfast for a reason. Jeez. This car feels very, very special. The cabin is luxurious, airy, and I've just driven the Aventador SVJ in another recent video, and this feels so much easier to drive. You can see out of the car for starters. You can't see out the back of the SVJ at all. This has the new modern clutch, the dual clutch gearbox, and with 800 brake horsepower, you never feel like you need more power. Now, everyone says that once you've had a V12, you can't go back. I've never actually owned a V12 before, and if I was going to buy one, it would probably be this. For me, the Aventador SVJ suffers with the gearbox. This one has the dual clutch gearbox, so it's much, much nicer to drive. Now, I think the standard car in this doesn't sound fantastic, but this one has got a Novitec back box and it's got a Caprista cross pipe, so it sounds fantastic. There's something very, very special about being in a Ferrari. I've said this a few times in the past. I actually preferred the Performante Coupe to the 488 GTB when I did the road test. But what I said was there was something very special about being in a Ferrari, and jumping back into this, I can confirm I was right when I said that, because jumping back into another Ferrari, it feels so special. I don't know whether it's the heritage or whether it's the engine. Obviously, they're known for their engines. There's something that feels different. about this over a McLaren or a Lamborghini. And I prefer driving the McLaren and the Lamborghini, but I prefer sitting, and the aura that this gives you in the Ferrari, I don't know if I can really explain it better than that. It just feels special. I think it's also the lightness that they do these cars with. The Performante's four-wheel drive, and it feels quite heavy. The Aventador SVJ has the four-wheel drive as well. So those cars feel fairly heavy. This feels nice and light. Very easy to drive. Very nice. So lucky to be given the keys to this. 330,000 pounds on the road. I'm not sure what compares to it other than a Ferrari F12. Because the Lamborghini doesn't compare to this at all. Oh, it's a little bit twitchy when you put your foot down. Yeah, a little bit twitchy. I mean, this really is the perfect car to drive if you're going to go across Europe. If you're going to go to France, Italy, Switzerland, Germany. I did that trip recently in an Alfa 4C, but wow, to have had this on that trip would be phenomenal. So the handling's fantastic in this car. I mean, I'm not really pushing it hard because not my car, never driven one of these before, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I didn't really like driving the Aventador SVJ for its dynamic ability because it just felt very heavy. It's about 1.5 tons, which is the same as this, but this just feels much more agile, much more flexible, much easier, confidence inspiring as well. Very different cars. Both V12 naturally aspirated, but they do it completely differently. I much prefer the fact that this is area inside. You've got much more headroom. Really like that. Really like that. I think the last time I had as much fun in a car was when my friend Russell took me in his F12 TDF, and that was phenomenal car. Wow, absolutely phenomenal. The speed that thing goes. This has more power than a Ferrari Enzo. It's incredible when you think about it. What an amazing car. That was our review of the 812 Superfast. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank Kane and Natalie for allowing me to film with their car. Go and follow them. Here's their link below. What an amazing car. I've actually fallen in love with this car today, which I didn't think I was going to do. Maybe I need to buy a Ferrari. Let me know in the comments if I should buy a Ferrari and which one. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please share. We'll see you soon.